welcome back for some more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last one, we ran into this new character, Tita. Guessing she's a new party member for us. That's pretty cool. Well, she's from Zace, apparently, and she's an apprentice at the guild, some type of guild for technology or something. I forget what it was called. She did say the name of it. So, yeah, computers? Databases? Estelle seems pretty confused. That's alright. Let's get our butts through this cave. Honestly, it would behoove us to probably fight a few battles along the way to get out of here, too. Let's do this! I wonder what her... Ooh, she has an AoE attack! Awesome. The cannons, baby! Yeah, it does decent damage. Nothing too amazing. To check out her orbs too. Ooh, she has some sealed slots, so we'll have to open those up if she's gonna be with us for a while. EP cut, move 2, hit 2, defense 2. Why not? She has pretty low HP. Speaking of which, her attack is so long range, she can go kind of back a little further. Yeah, it looks good. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I need to check her equipment out too. To get her immune to poison like the rest of us. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, that got so lucky he missed.
Oh, okay.
Some healing stuff too. Good. Whew.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Check out her S break. AoE S break. Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! I wasn't expecting her to rip out a minigun, freaking Gatling gun. Oh cow! That was awesome. Oh, that was too awesome. Oh! The battle ends here. So, does that mean
us, Ace? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the Central Factory. Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
The Central Factory is the pride and joy of Zace, since it's an industrial city. I heard it was big, but that's about all I really know.
Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry. There's a creepy thought. I'm beginning to wonder whether or not we'll really be able to make it out to the guild. The way out of the city is up there on the first floor. Yeah, I'll show you how to get there. Thanks.
Well, let's go in. Aren't you supposed to be showing us where to go? Because I'm lost. Oh, there's the elevator.
Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside the mines. This one seems super high-tech.
Well, this is Ace. And since this is the Central Factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these.
They have more than one? It's the latest model, too. Maximum weight capacity 50 torn. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't entirely get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So, how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see. You want to go into the city, right?
Yes, can you take us to the first floor?
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Check out the size of this place! This is the Central Factory's main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are.
I see. So, we can get out to the town from here.
Oh, Tita! Miss Hazel? There you are! Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Uh-oh, sounds urgent.
Thank you for showing us around.
It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we're planning to be in Zeus for a while. Would you mind if we stopped to see you again? I love that. Bye-bye then.
What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks.
I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother.
You keep saying things like that. You're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then.
Look who's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head to the city?
Yeah, first, I'd switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new information on the orbit, or Dad.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty then. Is this the orbit? Ooh, yeah. Oh, she's not with us. I can't open up any slots. That's alright. We can take a look and see if maybe there's some. Ooh, with A3. Oh man, that costs a lot of wind sevens though. Prevent enemy arcs with 50% success. I kind of like the sound of that. Action 2. Let's see what we got equipped first. PP cut too. I definitely want one of those. HP 3. Still need a lot more water quartz for that. A lot of water septium, I mean. Seventh. They're like 5 attack ones. Could I sell those? Kind of like one of these, but man, we're so low on Wind 7th already. I'm kind of afraid to get it. Alright, so. Direction I should probably go. I could give her impede here instead of defense. And preventing art seems to be like a good way to go. But if I get impede, the thing is, it's going to cost a lot of wind. We're already low on it, so ooh, there's a trade. Oh, that's for trading except for money. No, I'm going to do that. Really would like this impede too. Like I said, it's gonna put us. I want to save up for a day 3. 2 cast 2. What if I gave her cast 2? Actually, I'm gonna give her a cast. Okay, nice. Let's check out the city of Zeus. Or Zeus, I'm sorry. I was calling it Zeus before, and then I started calling it Zeus. It's definitely Zeus, I'm sure. Alright, this reminds me of Roar from Treasures of Cold Steel with the escalator.
Wow, what's this?
Some kind of moving staircase. It is a really long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it.
Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here.
No kidding. Before we go down the escalator, I want to see what else they got in shops. Stuff we don't have the recipe for, but really isn't that great. I guess they do cure statuses, so I guess that part's good. I don't have the recipe for any of this. I have fresh juice, I do. Alright, so is that it? Other than going, I have to go down the escalator for the rest of the city? I guess so. You don't have to wait on the escalator, you just walk down. Whatever. Alright, well here's the bracelet guild. I got it.
Hi there!
Pardon us.
See, we're...
Finally, here I see it. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Zace.
Huh?
You know us? I've already been briefed of your arrival from one team at the Rouen branch. A girl with chestnut hair tied with twin ponytails. And a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not?
Hi, okay.
My name is Kilika. Zace welcomes your service. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, same here.
The pleasure is ours. I know you've only just arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you'll just sign these documents.
Okay.
Estelle and Joshua sign the assignment change forms. That should do it. You are both now affiliates of the Zace Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace.
It's kind of a disappointment, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Alright, I have a question to ask.
About Cassius, correct?
She can read minds!
Did Jean tell you about him too? The whole story matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zace region. He only stops in every few months or so.
Figures!
That just leaves Gransel, or maybe... I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please take this.
What's this?
It is a letter of introduction to the head of the Central Factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He is basically like the mayor of the Zace region. Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Orbment? The stories of the mayor's residence paint it as very mysterious item. I'd suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say.
Wow, you really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Kilika?
My business is to provide support for races such as yourselves. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on, as the mandates of my job require.
Wow.
We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur.
You can count on us when the time comes.
Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. I am seeking an interim librarian with keen investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on the second floor. Please understand, too, that you may be asked to pick up some slack on a few odds and ends before the real work begins. Interesting. A ferocious monster known as the Chronosider has been spotted roving the Trot Plains Road. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately.
Immediately? You will be sick immediately.
Alright. So we got two thingy-majiggers here in Zace. Temporary librarian, and I'm guessing this is at the library. We got to accept this one, and this one is the Trapped Plains Road, which I'm guessing is a road we haven't been on yet, because I don't recognize that name. Oh, nobody upstairs. Alright, well, there's a lot of shops in town and stuff here, so... General goods. Sounds like a good place to start. Aha, some vintage wine. We needed this for a dish, right? About 5 of those. It's pretty expensive. Oh, the Weinstein egg. I think that was a pretty good one, too. If I remember correctly. Right back. Dragon beans. Alright. These items we need, maybe some more of this. These items have come in handy more than a couple of times. But definitely want some more of the items bombs. Alright, that'll do. See if we can't find a weapons store or something. Let's look at our map. Doesn't appear to be. Purple is what usually churches. Those are churches. We came down from there. This is a Trap Lab Road and Ritter Roadway here. They have no weapon shops? You figure a technologically advanced place like this would have some weapon shops. Adele, see you on the other side. What?
The church is quite simple, isn't it? So different from the surrounding buildings. I wonder if there's a revolving chair or some other gimmick. Welcome to the Septium Church. Please approach and pray.
This is the last stop on my liberal pilgrimage.
Quite a strange feeling.
Quite indeed. Welcome to the Septium Church. I'm here to help you with anything spiritual or mundane. Oh. Wow, there is an Armengard place. It's right across the street. Oh, I guess I didn't check it out. New weapon for you. New weapon for you. And then there's weapons for the girl who's not currently in our party. Oh, wow. Looks like this increases our defense a lot. But it does lower our magic defense a little. It's kind of a bad trade-off, but we don't have enough money to buy it anyways. We want to get this other stuff. Craft shoes. Interesting. Bracelet. Aha! Gosh, this stuff's expensive. It'd be nice to have, but it's expensive. What? Work jumpsuit. It's worse than what we have. What? Alright, I do want this. We'll have some stuff to sell back too to get back some more money. upgrade our weapons. Thank you very much. His ATS is just as high as hers. Wow. I might get some boots for Josh too, if I can afford it after I sell my stuff back. I don't want to sell them all. Keep a couple of those. How much are these dead blows worth? 300? Not bad. Alright. Some of these craft shoes. Probably we could afford 2 of them, but that would leave us with only 8,000 Mira, right? 8,540. I'm gonna get just 1 pair for Joshua right now, and I'll think about getting another pair later. Decisions. Do I want a balanced general use weapon, or do I want the ace in the whole cannon? I ought to just buy both and stop wasting time worrying. Yeah, I agree. If you can afford both, get them both. Got back from a trip to Ruan, huh? That's where we just came from. I've already forgotten where we're supposed to be going. I'm just going around checking things out. Huh. Alright. Like the problems. Something about a problem. Let's see. Hey, look at that bunny on the shelf. Look at that. The bunny on the shelf. There's nobody here. We had a letter and an introduction to somebody. Now the hotel room's here, nice. Maybe it was up here. I remember she gave us a letter introduction, but I wasn't paying attention to whom.
Oh, you were the ones with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? We are from the Racer Guild.
We like to meet with the factory head, if I may. Estelle reached into her pocket, paused for dramatic effect, then flourished an introduction note to meet the factory chief. Joshua looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes.
I see. Just a moment, please.
Hazel used the intercom, keeping one wary eye on Estelle all the while.
Sir,
I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. The people from the Racer Guild are... yes, sir, right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the second floor.
nice. I didn't think you'd see us so quickly.
Let's not keep you waiting. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Estelle and Joshua, all right?
Yes. Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh, we're sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Racer Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children.
Huh? You don't dad?
I guess you might say that. He was my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the finest ornaments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we have a problem, we always contact the Roller Branch and have him come on over.
I see.
Hey, that explains all this business trip to you, then. And now, my benefactor's kids come to visit me themselves. So what can I do for you? I'm happy to help.
Thanks, sir.
It's kind of a long story. Joshua and Estelle explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious black ornament. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this ornament?
Sure, no problem.
Estelle produced the black ornament and handed it over to the factory chief. Now, this certainly is an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere.
Caliber?
You mean the numbers that are carved into the ornament's frame? Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an ornament to be produced without them. That's not just in the world either. Most of the nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition dating back to when the ornaments were first invented 50 years ago.
You don't say.
Estelle took out her combat ornament and eyeballed it suspiciously.
You're right. There are numbers right there. Crazy.
You mean to say that you never noticed it at all this time?
Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have no caliber on it?
It's pretty much part of the production process, and that goes for any orbital factory. It's as if this one were a prototype of something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning.
So, less with the sweet and awesome, more with the stabby hurdy. Got it.
Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? Huh, I can't find the maintenance cover. And now that I really looked at it, it has no seams at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't see any way to check it on the inside either.
Oh man! Would it be possible to cut it open?
That might work, yes, but I'd hate to just break something that belonged to Cassius. That. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it.
Oh, right! The one mentioned in the note! Yeah! He should be able to tell us something. There was a note that was included with the orbit.
Estelle showed Murdoch the note that was in the package for Cassius. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and the people that Cassius knew, it must be Professor Russell. I thought so.
Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy?
I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to the world in the first place. Hey, know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, orbits were invented by Professor Epstein. And Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought the orbits and his knowledge back, and that's why Liberal is a technological advanced nation. Technologically advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of the orbital revolution.
Wow, now that is impressive! Man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that!
Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old professor, handle this orbit. We have no idea what it is, really.
Uh-huh!
Well, how to put this? For good or ill, he's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time when he was developing the first orbital airship.
What's with that far-off look?
I guess that a lot happened. Sorry, I'm sure that he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask him about it. It can't hurt.
Thanks, Chief.
Where should we go find him? Hold on a moment. Murdoch flipped the switch on the intercom. Testing. Good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? All right, I'll be waiting.
What? Did you just call the professor or something?
Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something about that thing.
Wow, he really must be a genius. Wait, who did you call?
His grandfather. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way.
The child? Excuse me?
What? You?
Estelle and Joshua.
You mean that you know each other?
Yeah, we only just met a little while ago, though.
So then I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter? Exactly. Tita, I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house.
To see Grandpa. Okay, I will.
I appreciate it. Yes. If you learn anything new, I'd love it if you'd come back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this.
Haha, sure thing.
If you'll excuse us then.
Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of a famous professor.
It's no wonder you're so comfortable with orbits.
Oh, come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you racers have business with Grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation's kind of complicated.
We can explain everything once we see your grandfather.
Oh, okay. My house is in the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight until you reach the south entrance. Then turn to the west end. There it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving.
Yeah, we went there earlier, actually. Oh man, this place is huge. You see all the floors? Man, we're gonna have fun exploring this place later on. Let's just head on over to Professor's house, but for now. I forget which one says now. It's this house, right? No. She said southwest corner, so I guess this is it. Alright, no. This way. There we rustle over that. It actually has the title on the outside, of course. Let's go into every single house in the town first, though, of course.
This is my house. Wow, nice place.
Professor Russell is here?
No, I think he's in the workshop. Through this door. We should go and say hi then.
He's not here. He was here earlier. When we didn't know who he was or how important he was. There he is.
I'm home, Grandpa.
Okay, maybe this way.
So this is the professor? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle Bright of the Bracers Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on,
Got it! I did it! It's finally complete! That's right! Who's the man? I'm the man! Yes! I should start testing it at once!
Wow! What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of goes into a trance when he's working. He doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he's just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days.
Ah, I see. He really is something.
Oh, he's something all right. I'm so embarrassed. Grandpa, there's some people here who need to talk to you.
Oh, Tita, you've come just at the right time. I need your help with compiling the data for these tests.
But Grandpa,
This new invention will actually block a poison ointment detection facilities. What? A poison or voice sensor? Biosensor. Ah, a biosensor. This new invention will actually block a biosensor ointment's detection faculties. And it's a unique orbital force field that detects the energy that the biosensor sends out when it scans.
oh, really?
Yes, really? Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now, come on, we've got testing to do.
Right!
Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment.
Hey now!
Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair.
Who?
Me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Well, all right.
Wait, Joshua!
Hey, old lady, you with the antenna hair.
Antenna? Oh no, you didn't!
Quit fawning around and go mix me some coffee.
Why should I have to make you coffee?
I take it black, by the way. I want it clear as mud.
You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yup, perfect. All set, Grandpa.
Just as fast as ever.
Oh, Where are Stella and Joshua?
Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Marduk sent along some fresh faces then, I presume.
Grandpa?
And so, Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small, but relatively harmless, explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Ha ha ha! Oh, sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory, so it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants.
This is no laughing matter! Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee! Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man!
I mean, wouldn't you think he would know that since his granddaughter is helping him as his assistant? I don't think it had anything to do with you being a girl. Relax, Estelle. You got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in setup tests on a brand new type of orbit after all? Well now, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this brace of nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering?
Grandpa! I'm really sorry, you guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues.
Ha ha ha! Please, you're too kind. Moving on. So, I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite a surprise.
So, you really do know our dad?
Yes, from back when. I've known him since his army days some 20 years or so.
I've met him too. He had the really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we're in safe and trusting you-know-what with Professor Russell after all.
Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted my help with?
Well,
Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the black orbit. I see.
wow, a pitch black orbit.
Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscription caliber or seams? Look at that frame, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the orbit.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look.
Okay.
Estelle, Joshua, and Tita appeared intently at the black orbit.
Huh? There's not even a scratch.
The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never before encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think.
But that's just crazy.
If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back at square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying. But first, I think that maybe we should put it under a measurement scale.
What now? That's a huge piece of equipment you saw when you were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy and activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with the techno-mumbo babble. Just tell me what. Just tell me what using that thing will accomplish.
To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see just what this orbit does. We won't be able to draw the definitive conclusions from just measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed. So, without further ado...
Grandpa, should we have lunch first?
Sure.
Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me.
We'll even help you prep. All right, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared.
No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around.
My house, my rules.
What is up with these two?
Now I see where she gets it. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you'll put the orbman on the stand.
Okay. Like this?
Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita?
All set.
Good, good. Now, commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Orbit. Black Orbit, so that's going to be the official name after all.
But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like Dark Thingy of Impending Doom?
No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Orbit would just be an annoying to say. Fidget.
Oh, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh, hee.
Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please.
Okay.
Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby.
Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated.
Okay, from here on out, it's the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we could do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now, let's see just how much this contraption is really worth.
You sure are in a good mood.
And click!
Neat. It's all glowing and stuff.
I get it. It's pulling a major strain on the crystal circuits. There. Tita, any readings?
Yes, but they're kind of weird. The tactometer needle's shaking like crazy. Now it's spinning around like the dial, around the dial.
What? What's going on here?
Joshua!
It's that same black light from before. What? Wow. Blackout from the Black Orbit.
Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down.
Don't you dare! Just a little longer and we'll have something.
Wait a second. All the lights in town are going out. Huh?
What did? Bah! We have no choice then. Terminate the experiment.
Oh, they're back on.
Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the Black Orbit sat, but even that, well. As for everything else... Good. It looks like the experiment's finished.
How's it outside?
Fine. All the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, though.
Okay. But just what the hell was all that?
That was what I dubbed the orbital shutdown phenomenon.
The what? Down?
You mean how everything inside all the orbits just stopped working at once?
So the Black Gorman did this?
Yes, I have no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. More interesting indeed.
Only you would think that causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting.
Professor! Oh, Murdoch! Just the man I wanted to see! The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What
What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? How weird. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the Black Orb, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine, extenuating circumstances. But it still means that it's your fault. Nuts, you got me.
That's it. They're just okay again.
Aren't they always like this?
This is so embarrassing.
And so, the first day in Zeus kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night.
Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that.
No kidding. But back on the subject of the Black Orbit, it's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible.
Yeah, what's the professor gonna do now that this equipment is gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita.
Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday.
No kidding. Did you guys sleep well? Yep, like bees. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left the Central Factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orb secrets. Wow! Looks like getting roared at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him.
We really appreciate both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you.
Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigation is out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that orbit, too.
Maybe there's something we can do to help.
Yay! Then you can come with me! Uh-oh, I almost forgot about the soup! Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what the smell is. But man, what a cutie! I wish we could take her back with us to Roland. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down.
That's, kind of creepy, Estelle. Yeah, it is.
And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the Central Factory.
Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side.
Well, okay. Hey, Tita, would you mind if we stopped by there on our way? Sure, go ahead.
Well, wow, what some great build-up for the Zace arc that we got there, right? Well, we've made it to Zace, we've met Professor Russell, and now we're getting to know a little bit more about this Black Ornament that we received that's supposed to belong to our father Cassius. But what secrets will it hold? What will we find out about it in the next one? Please join us then. Can't wait to do it. Can't wait to see it. It's gonna be next week, so let's go. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining. Please remember to become a Patreon member today. www.patreon.com/rtax311 to help support what we do. Check us out on Twitch live Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 9 to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as bonus streams on the weekend. Adios, amigos.